chapter 2 of episode 1. Is that what they said? Oh, you guys can't see my achievements.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems
Nosy.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius. That's it.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation.
Did that make his spot hot? I don't. Ugh. Nah, it's just something for Lucius, bro. It's not all up in my business. Fuck is they talking about? Fuck is you talking?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now I gotta show him. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it now. Urge.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Who's in the?
Shouldn't take long.
You peeped the door?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
How would drone open
My
a door?
God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So
Not
I
when it's
made
aimed at my
you
head,
some
you heard
tech
me.
the government would be jealous of.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't...
What's a little drone strike between friends, right?
Great first impression, huh? Keep it anyway. It's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself.
We'll take it. We'll
Huh.
take it.
There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put
Oh.
my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably badass.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
I kind of
Too
feel
late,
bad for
already
making her feel
touching.
sad about her gadget. You know what I
Just
mean?
Be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it
Just pretty cool, right?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help. Come on, it's
If you
Lucius's
think you
daughter,
can
bro.
help,
Come
then
on.
Be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better
would
seeing
love
you.
that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then.
Man, then I'm muting
Time
them
to crack this
things.
puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
I don't know, bro.
If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family.
You can't
after
decide
all.
her future.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special
She came to
Agent
visit
Esther.
me. You heard me.
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius.
I'll see you later.
Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the
Damn,
agency's
nosy
behavioral
as
analysis
fuck.
unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
Please,
Nah,
come
make
in,
yourselves
make
comfortable.
at home. Can I get my assistant?
You
to get
can't make
a
it too hot. I
coffee, water,
forgot.
donuts.
She doesn't.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
She doesn't know that we're Batman. Oh, he didn't hide the folder. And I oop.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Hide
Is
it,
this you?
please hide it.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Did we answer?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
I should have answered. I should have answered.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
He was a violent psychotic at the time. Almost destroyed the city.
See, she's getting too deep.
Come to
I gotta
think
start
of it,
pushing her away, but I don't want to make it
you've
seem
been
like I'm getting
associated with
defensive.
quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason.
We gotta play neutral. We gotta play neutral.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
They're
On the sound of
doing
it,
way too
you
much.
two were close.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
We know you're acquainted with him, Mr. Wayne.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I tried to stop the
I was-
fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
I have
Why
not.
would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
So what am
I'm
I?
sorry,
What's
are you
am I a
accusing me of
subject?
something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid.
Oh,
Maybe you don't trust us.
fuck.
Or
I should have said,
you're a
"What's your
criminal,
point, bitch?"
like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling
I'm
my...
calling my lawyer.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
She gained too much information out of me, bro. I don't like that.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just
I'll be
hold
right
tight,
there.
Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Yo.
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Ah.
One killed and
I don't like
14
that,
injured
bro.
after a tragic explosion.
She gained too much information out of me. That bothers me so much.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service
Now my
is
man
being
Lucius
held for
died.
the
Rest
tech
in
giant and
peace,
father
bro.
of three
Morgan
at
Freeman.
Divinity Church this Sunday.
I'm mad. I should have said, "What's your point?" Nah, we don't want to look up. We'll look up for the family, but I miss you.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will
He will
pay
suffer.
for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know how you feel, bro.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents.
But let's not try to make it about us, you know what I mean?
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Sheesh.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So
His
much
work was
wisdom
important to him, you know what I
he
mean?
had of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's
No,
not
no, no,
what I
no, no. I'm
meant.
not saying that.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I
You see, if I said that he should have made more time, then she's gonna be like, why are you blaming him? You know what I mean? Like,
it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
I don't know.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll
Tiffany,
tell you,
I
just
will
not
tell
here.
you
You know what I
soon,
mean?
Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Whoa.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
We gotta tell the truth.
I thought it was
I thought it was safe.
Tiffany, I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, she's doing too much. I definitely told you I would tell her soon, and then now she's spazzing like that? Ugh. Females and their emotions, am I right?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, We can all be
Uh-oh.
grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular.
Hey, how about
Don't bother
giving
her.
Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
She's... Oh, man.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, what? What if I don't want to take it? Nah, let me stop.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't, it hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do.
Whoa, get off me, buddy.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did
You
you
broke
get
out, didn't you?
Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Dr. Leyland, aka Harley. You know what I mean?
If
Harley Quinn.
everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know.
I don't like the way he said it.
Your word.
Yeah, oh, I'm gonna say quiet.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live
He's talking a
by
little
their
too
own
loud.
rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Ah,
I'd be happy
fuck
to
it,
chat
fuck
with
it,
your
fuck
friends,
it.
John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
He's
This here
too
between us,
loud.
This is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Put their
Put that away.
This is a funeral, for God's sake. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
I don't know if he's just loud in my headset, but he's talking loud as fuck. He's at a funeral?
Real
Bro.
piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news, bro.
Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
He's mad loud. What should I say? I told you I'd help you. I told you I'd help you.
I mean, you're friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much.
Fuck, I should have said you could trust me.
Always made
Damn.
people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Buggin'.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Don't get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Get out of here, bro. Damn. Sheesh.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Risk it or trust him? We're just gonna trust him, bro. We don't gotta do all that.
I know we'll see each other.
We're just gonna trust him.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Because I don't wanna. You don't wanna piss the Joker off. You know what I mean? Trust him. You gotta trust people. You gotta trust people until they give you a reason not to trust them. Lesson learned. You know what I mean? He gave me no reason not to trust him. He got me out of prison. You know what I mean? Found me. Until he gave me a reason not to trust him, then you know you gotta act all suspicious. That's a bar. You heard me. I think we have a little bit left. Not too much. We've been... What is this? Chapter 4? We completed Chapter 4. We're on Chapter 5 of Episode 1. You heard me. Last chapter.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright, let's see.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
This is going in order, fuck it.
44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you
Shit.
can't see it at all.
Sometimes I want to be a little reckless.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Inform her, right?
Notify
We're just gonna
Waller.
play good, you know what I'm
She's
saying?
proven
Like,
useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I think I'm gonna try to just play like on the good side, or try to stay as neutral as possible, and then cut niggas off when needed to be. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep her in the dark, then they catch me, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a little logical about it. Fuck it.